Hey, good morning, everybody.
Hello.
So, we decided today, it's Friday, that we would take a drive to the coast. So, this is the south coast of England and join part of the southwest coast coastal path. And we discovered as we were driving down here that there's high tide at the beach, at Ringstead Beach, and the beach is not passable at high tide. So, we decided we would go inland a little bit and walk a nice loop, 9 miles or so, and then hopefully by the time we get round to where the beach is on the way back, the tide will be out, we'll be able to see it and walk on it. So keeping up our practicing,
Or training, even.
training for our walk. Did we mention Race Against Dementia? We are endeavouring to walk around the coast of Great Britain starting on July 6th in Chepstow, walking clockwise, and we're going to start with walking around Wales. So we're doing this training, trying to get our walking legs going and dealing with the hills and carrying our packs. Great cause. Thank you for the donations. Hope you like the videos. And just to give you an idea, this is what our scenery looks like at the moment. Is that amazing? Walking up this path. Talk to you in a bit. Bye.
Foggy, but just at the bottom of that hill out in the distance and underneath the cloud, you can see the water. So we'll be headed over there in a little while. But right now we're headed straight ahead, probably up to where you see those poles out in the distance. Up that way, right? So right, yeah, way up there. Where we're going?
Yay, hills. And the mist is gradually blowing away as the sun comes out, so it's going to be a brilliant day.
So we've just joined up with the Southwest Coast Path right now, looking at the coast here. And yeah, oh, there's another sign. Ringstead is
the coast path symbol.
Yep. Got about 2 miles to Ringstead and headed up that way.
Sure what's going on with this herd of cows in this car. Maybe this is a new farming technique where they put the food on the car and then the cows come to the car. But anyway, here we are on the Southwest Coast Path. This is actually part of the actual walk. Utterly stunning. It's amazing fresh air. I'm sure there's going to be days when we're going to be saying, it's really windy! But right now it's just a little breeze. It's refreshing, it's cool, deep breaths, it's wonderful.
Ringstead Beach. So we're sitting here on Ringstead Beach, waiting for the tide to come out a bit more. We're supposed to go around that creek. We've got about another 45 to an hour, or I think we can get around it with the tide going out. Water is cold, and I'm officially old. I downloaded the Merlin bird app overnight so that I could identify the bird that is waking us up at 1 o'clock in the morning. It's a Eurasian wren. It sounds like a machine gun going on, but it likes to start at 1 a.m. and then goes until about 4, and then it's quiet for about an hour so we can fall back asleep, and then the alarm goes off.
So we're reliably informed when the tide goes out fully that we can walk around this piece over here. Otherwise we'll have to go back the way we came. But it's... see if the tide's going out. I think we've got another 2 hours until low tide, so... oh! I think I see somebody coming around the end. Might be time to go that way and have a look. This part is obviously normally underwater. So we're on the dry rocks here. Apparently we might have to go up this ladder. Who's going to check the map? See whether the trail goes off round this next part of the headlands, or we will be going up this very steep looking ladder, and up there, here she comes. Yay! And here we are, at the top on a path. Amazing. Another view of the beach. Funny story about this path. So I was wearing shorts. As you can see, it's a little overgrown. So after being stung and pricked about 1,000,000 times, I decided to change into long pants, trousers on this rock. Somebody had been watching that. Been a great video. Our intrepid explorer continues. You can see we're making our way up the side of this cliff. Just walked through some healthily growing greenery. Thorns, stingers, and we're going over here. I'm sure we're going to be up there shortly. So, zoom in. Somewhere around where that rock is. Going to go diagonally up there, and then around here. Then we're going to turn around and go diagonally up there. That's quite a long way up. Oh goody.
Made it to the top. About 1,600 feet. We were down there somewhere.
Now we're back walking along the top, which is significantly easier. Breathing's back under control, and it's stunning, absolutely stunning. This is the southwest coast path, so it starts around Bournemouth Pool area and goes all the way around the southwestern corner of England, around Devon and Cornwall, and then finishes at Minehead. And then we were walking part of the bit between Minehead and Chepstow on the Severn estuary, so we just come around a little bit further. This will be probably in the fourth year we'll be back doing this piece, going in this direction. So this down here is Longworth Cove, and I think this up. I think that's the rock that's got the hole in it. Love these coast paths here. Just kind of dirt tracks. A few pesky stones, soles of your feet. And, just these incredible views down the cliffs. Refreshing sea breeze. Seriously, if you ever get a chance to come out here, I couldn't recommend it highly enough. It's amazing. That's probably about the 15th time I've said amazing in this video. Sorry about that. It's stunning. Seems happy with life. Just watched the Jeremy Clarkson Farms. Consider myself somewhat of an expert. Just joking, of course, but amazing coat. Seems very happy. Hello. I'll leave you alone. See all of these? These are all blackberry bushes. So, not quite ready yet, but you look at them. These are going to be full, covered in blackberries. I think our meal budget is going to work really well on these days. We'll be able to eat blackberries for breakfast, lunch and dinner.